I hope that everyone can hear me. Friday, guys, weekend, and pretty important day. Let's make this important day another important trading day. And I would appreciate if you guys are here. When you are here, you can let me know that you are here so that I can begin the full analysis for the day. And Fridays, as you know, that it's a very important day. When there is a important trading day, we need to look for best setup. And as usual, I'll be trying to look for the best setup in the market. And if you guys are ready, you can write on the live chat that you are here so that I can begin. Deepak, welcome. Askem, thank you. Gokul, hey, hello, thank you very much. Good morning. Ron, welcome. Hello, thank you. Amal Raj, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. Absolutely important day. Fridays, you know that it's a pretty volatile day, and last day of trading week is always important. So if we look at, I was looking at gold on the 1 minute and also the lower time frame. You can see gold is pretty bullish today. We can see that it's a very strongly bull market. And looking at the intraday time frame from the 4-hour perspective and from the other lower time frame, we can see that gold currently, this is the 1-hour chart, has formed a pretty nice looking inverted head and shoulder and then complete breakout. And looking at the daily chart and also the lower time frame, so we might see another retest of the daily 20 EMA here. We see that, you know, for me, I'm less convinced that without breaking proper, that means that without coming to the daily 20 EMA, gold will be able to bounce. Now, here is the key points. Let me delete that lines. And guys and girls, in the meantime, I see that likes is still not there. If you smash the like button before we begin the live session, much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Now, what we can see if we look at, let's look at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now, this is the monthly price action. Okay, so you can see that this is the monthly resistance. Now, the same level of resistance, also the weekly resistance. And if we drop down a little bit, we can see that this is the weekly resistance, and you can see this is the weekly bullish candle followed by weekly resistance here on gold. And because it's a weekly resistance, quite a few, it's a pretty long week candle from the weekly if we look at. And because it's a long week candle from the weekly, you can see also the series of lower high formation, and therefore we can look at this market from a perspective that because it has so far this week, early we have seen the drop and then has gone back up to the resistance line. What I think that if later today the market reach that 2439 or above that level, which is the 244440 level, there is a potential for another rejection, which is possible, not certain. As you know, the trading is all about probability. So with that said, if we look at the 4-hour here, we can see a move correction, another move, deeper correction, and it is in another bullish move. And you see back to back two dodges here, back to back two dodges, and expecting gold to move up, where you guys look at, you can see that this is a resistance here, where this is a liquidity zone. You can see there's a wickless candle. Okay, so there's a wickless candle here. There's a long wick, and therefore what we can expect on gold is for this market to bounce, grab liquidity, and then to drop down to the support level. So looking at the 15-minute chart, here is this is a bullish price action, and we can see an inverted head and shoulder formation. And with this inverted head and shoulder formation, there is a clean bounce. We might see further upside later today. At the moment, we see a very strong bull. Let's drop down to very lower time frame. Okay, so we can see that here is what we can see on gold is for the market to retest and then to bounce, or any kind of liquidity candle formation in that area can give us that potential trading opportunity. We'll see where it is heading, and at the moment we can see that it's maintaining still a strong bullish market structure. We'll be waiting for breakup structure, so BUS, and once we find that proper BUS and retest from the previous resistance turning support and again rejection, we can look for potential trading opportunity. We'll see where it is heading. And okay, so here is so with that in mind, you can see this is a local structure waiting for the market to form, to break below and then to come back down. So any break from this structure, can give us suitable entry opportunity on gold. At the moment, we can see that it's highly bullish. We'll be waiting for potential entry, and let me draw. I know there is a bit of more lines, so let's see where you can look for supporters. So these are the levels that I will be actively looking at, especially the 15 minutes. So you can see there's a doji. Let me delete that again in that area. And if there's any entry here, so 15 minutes, we can see there's a long wick at the top, and because there's a long wick at the top, the market is trying to break above. So there is a bullish engulfer. Okay, so there is a double bottom here, and wanting to see that the market structure is broken. And because the market structure is broken, we will be looking for potential entry. After the market structure is broken, we want to see that the market, this is the 1 minute chart, and this is a significant support. If we see that a potential strong breakup structure, and then if the market managed to revert back, we can look for that entry opportunity. Thank you for joining the live session, and also share your opinion about the market as well. Thank you. Elias, welcome to the live session. Coach, good afternoon. Thank you very much. Coach, good day. Thank you very much. Hello. It was good morning. Thank you very much for joining the live session. And I see the likes is going up, guys and girls. Make it to will be helpful if you smash it to up to 40-50 likes, because YouTube algorithm likes it when you like it. And yeah, also don't miss out joining the free Telegram channel. You can find link below this video, where you can have access to many of my free content that I'm posting every single day. I do share in the free Telegram channel as well. Okay, and okay, so here is gold, and also looking at the lower time frame again. If the market managed to break any of this important support, we will be looking for potential entry opportunity in the market. So you can see this is a structure here, which is a potential bull flag, and expecting it to break below before it managed to bounce back to the upside. Thank you. Gbpusd, yeah. Kuruddin, welcome. Thank you. Benji, thank you very much. Good day. Please, what is the setting for your EMA, Abidun? Well, the setting for my EMA is 20 EMA and 10 EMA. So the blue is 20 EMA, 10 is 10 EMA. So both of them. If you want to know more about the settings and all of them, also you can check out the link also in the description. Most of my strategies uses EMS except the liquidity candle, because liquidity candle also uses 10 EMA and the 20 EMA. They are not accept all of them. So along with the price action, for those who are in the academy, you know that. And also, to access more content and ideas, join the free Telegram channel. Also subscribe to the channel. Every day and every weekend I do post some of the content that help you to grow and learn as a trader. Okay, you can see that this is the 1 minute chart and breakup structure happening. Would like to see that the market is breaking completely from the structure, and then we can look for potential entry. Okay, you can see the market breaking from the structure, and this is the 15 minutes. Let me delete all of them so that we know clearly see how the market is evolving. Okay, gold, and so this is the inverted head and shoulder. Okay, here where you can see bearish price action locally. So if we look at the 1 minute, we can see it has broken all this low, and with that break, expecting it, I think we might see now even coming back here. We'll see where it is heading. So locally we can see some downside, and at the moment we have to wait for a deeper pullback before we look for any entry, because the market in a zone where we might see deeper retest here. This is a liquidity zone, and on the 15 minutes quite a few dodges here. Let's see how far it is coming before we expect it to bounce. Because it's Friday and the last day of trading week, we need to look at the overall picture, how the market might be playing out. And also along with gold, we'll be looking at also the Gbpusd, dollar yen. We see that euro dollar, quite a few instrument. Let's see how the market is evolving. Thank you, welcome. When using strategies, do you use only one, or it's okay to use 3 or 4? Does it confuses everything? Nadisha Chavi, when using strategies, do you use only one, or is it okay to use 3 or 4? When using strategies, do you use only one, or is it okay to use 3 or 4? Okay, that's pretty good question. When using the strategy, should you use one, or is it okay to use 3 or 4? Does it confuses everything? So I would like to ask it as a pool. Let me start a pool. Let me ask you this question. Okay, so let's see the community response on it. Okay, so what's your preference on that? I have posted a poll, guys. Cast a vote and let us know what's your preference on. Do you think that one strategy is better, or you can use the multiple strategies here? guys are welcome. Please help me. Thank you. Order is not placed. Okay. No, we haven't put any order yet. So the question came out is it okay to use one strategy or multiple strategies? What's your view on that? Cast a vote, guys. It goes. Let us know. What's your view on this? Thank you. Okay, so here what we can see, this is on the 5-minute chart on gold, and we can see that there is a rejection from the top. Now this rejection, because it's almost end of the week, if we look at the weekly resistance, it's the weekly resistance here. And with that said, the price almost reached that weekly resistance, though it's still not there. But it is possible that gold to completely reverse back to the weekly support if we draw the weekly support. So I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but very high probability, because if we look at the weekly candle on gold, what we can see that the long wick here at the bottom, and because it made already once a significant movement in the downside, the possibility for the price to come back down again is higher to fill some of this long wick. And if we look at the daily, we can see that from that perspective, daily price action so far has come down and gone up. So today's volatility in comparison with yesterday is less, but you can see this is the weekly support, and depending on also the CAD news coming is very important, because it will also have an impact on gold. So so far here it is bullish, and that's where the 4-hour is highly bullish, and from the weekly we can see there is a probability for downside. So that's why we need to look at the lower time frame to see how the market is playing out from the 1-hour and lower time frame. From 5 minutes we can see that there is a downside here. We'll be waiting for a clear price action confirmation, either to sell or buy. I don't want to predict at the moment without looking at proper price action confirmation. See how far it is going. Guys, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure that you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And also just to announce you that currently you can see that recommended broker Vantage is giving currently 50% deposit bonus depending on where you are. It's subjected to your location, but you can find that link in the description, so you can use that link, and then once you sign up you can claim up to 50% deposit bonus. so share with you. Thank you, Ron. Welcome. And okay. Any question? Okay, let me see the pool, how far it has gone. So you see the 29 votes, and it's almost 50-50. So 50% of you, that means the trader, think that one strategy, the other 50% nearly 2 or 3 strategy, but you need more votes. Can you cast a vote to see actually what's your view on using multiple strategy or one strategy? Okay, so here we can see the gold is still showing local bearish. So yeah, there is a bearish price action here locally, and we need to look at how the price action might evolve. This is the 5-minute chart. If we see that strong liquidity candle formation, we can look for potential selling. You know, at the moment it's such a high price, I wouldn't be buyer. Let's see, you can see from the daily it's getting some kind of rejection from the top. Okay, so here is what you can see. Downside on gold on the lower time frame. Also we'll be looking at dollar CAD. Let's see what's happening with the dollar CAD. And dollar CAD, if we look at, okay, so looking at dollar CAD, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly we can see that dollar CAD, this is the monthly candle, pretty massive drop here on the monthly, and so far after the previous monthly bullish candle this month, so you can see that there is a rejection. Looking at the weekly chart, so from the weekly what we can see that this is a bearish rejection on the weekly, pretty strong bearish price action from the weekly on dollar CAD. Okay, so you can see a pretty strong bearish price action. Looking at the daily chart, okay, now what we can see that from the daily is this is the daily move on dollar CAD. And with this daily move, okay, so what we can see pretty strong drop on the daily so far, and bouncing back to the upside for a pullback on dollar CAD. From the 4-hour time frame, this is the resistance line here, and from the 1 hour and the lower time frame. Okay, so this is a very important level of resistance here on dollar CAD. Okay, so with that resistance, we can see there's an inverted head and shoulder, and with this inverted head and shoulder, bullish engulfer, and we can see that the market is currently bouncing back to the upside, and I think that this is a very important level of resistance here. With this liquidity grab, I think dollar CAD, after grabbing good amount of liquidity, we can expect for the market to trend in that direction. Okay, so with that in mind, here what we can see, the market is moving back to the upside, expecting grabbing liquidity and then to trend in that direction. So we'll see where the market might be heading. Okay, so dollar CAD, we can see short-term upside, and gold, as you can see, after this candle formation, it's started to break below, and I think we might see that potential downside here. If we see a very good liquidity candle, we'll be looking for entry. One said, thank you, Coach. Gold reached your support. Yes, reaching to the support is not enough until we see rejection from the support, right? So that's where the most important part as a trader is to look at confirmation, okay, which is very, very important, because if we look at gold here, what we can see that a drop and to this support. Okay, so and with the drop, if you guys look at it, you can see this is a pretty strong move, expecting it to drop back down and then to trend in that direction. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. We can see the market, this is a pretty strong bounce, expecting it to drop back down below, and then we can look for bounce. We need to see the bounce. It's still weak. I can see that there is a potential for a downside here on gold locally, especially if we see strong liquidity candles such as a long wick candle here. We can look for short-term sell. We said I got a rejection and possible for the downside. Even it might do something like this. This is the 5-minute chart, you know, consolidation. We can see that breakout. If it failed to create a higher high, it may even drop in that direction, which possible because, as I mentioned, it's a weekend. And from the weekly resistance, if we see the market is getting a rejection, then we might see significant drop to the downside. We'll see where it is heading. And yeah, patience. I know that sometimes takes a bit of patience to get the best trade in the market, but patience always pays off, as you know that. Patience is the greatest virtue that every trader need to have if you want to be a trader. Okay, so you can see that here is liquidity grab. Okay, so you can see liquidity grab, 5 minutes. See that resistance here. 1 minute. If we look at, okay, 1 minute bearish candle. Okay, would like to place a sell stop at 2426. To this level, targeting few pip in the first move if it managed to drop, and sell stop at, would like to place a sell stop at 2426.01. So I sent the trade also in the VIP community, but you can, if you like, you can enter by market. It's a very quick trade. I know that. If the sell stop get expired, we can see 5 minutes liquidity candle. It's based on the liquidity candle. I'm going by market because before I enter, it dropped below my entry, so I'm going by market with a stop loss 2427.64. Take profit 2423. So I have opened short on gold. I'm on trade. So I'm on sell, and let's try to catch some peep here. Stop loss at 2427.64. Expecting it to test this support. This is a 1 minute chart on gold. It might just can keep push high to grab liquidity. So make sure, guys and girls, you do proper risk management. So if you look at the 5 minutes, this is where there is a liquidity candle formation. So it's not showing here, and we'll see catching some pip here. Make sure, guys, you stay fully managed when you are trading. It's all about the risk management. It's important that you do the risk management. Okay, so we might close the trade very quickly. So I'm ready to catch the peep, still running, expecting it to have a downside, and then we'll be securing some peep here. Or maybe stop loss, whatever. You know, I always take a very smaller risk on each trade. We can see there is a liquidity candle formation. Okay, this is the 1 minute chart and also forming that liquidity candle. Don't want to see that bouncing. So you have only few people stop loss here. Only 15 to 16 pip. Now you can, if your if your stop loss, if your broker has a higher spread, then I would recommend you to keep higher, a bit of couple of pip above the stop loss, so that you are covered. Okay, now this is the 5 minutes. Now if this is pick up, then see how far. Okay, one thing to see that it's managed to break below with couple of pips downside. Okay guys, so let's look at that now. Again, so we saw the decent pullback here. Okay, entering into the profit. Let's get some peep here, and 1 minute candle closed nearly. Come on. I see that this one also closing as a red bear candle. Okay, we see downside, and primarily so this is 5 minutes after the liquidity candle. Wanting to see that this one is coming to at least to the order block, which is the 2424 level, and okay, so another 1 minute candle forming, potentially red, which is good news that potential downside possible. We see a head and shoulder formation here, and yeah, we see a drop. Okay, how many peep? Few peep still. All right, let's wait for the market to drop back to the support. Okay, we see in our favor. Wanna see a couple of peep down. Come on, come on, come on. In the last moment there is a bounce, and so there is a doji formation. Right, so this doji is important, and if the market is breaking below the doji, okay, which will be good for us to see, unless this is a starting of potential up move that what I am expecting is not to go up yet, but to test this order block. Okay, yeah, we entered into the profit zone again. Securing, we need to look at, come on, it's getting bounced all the time, and we'll see if the market is managing to break the support again, or starting you guys with me? So again, at entry, I'm at entry with entering into some profit. It's a quick scalping trade. If you guys are enjoying this trade, make sure you don't double up your risk, but do the risk management, and also make sure you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press that notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Come on. And this is the 15 minutes. $30 minutes, 5 minutes. Let's see what's happening. Okay, the 1 minute, and come on. Now, if you are not seeing very significant potential for drop, then we might see potential bounce. Okay, this is a doji formation. One more chance for us to see that the market potentially coming, or it's reversing from here. We'll see. I don't want to still close at break even, but want to take some profit if it managed to break below here, which I think I'm expecting is still to remain bearish, because the market still didn't test the order block properly. Here is the order block. Alright, so hope that you are enjoying the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, now narrow doji formation. Come on. So is it liquidity grab or wanna rebirth? Now this 1 minute candle forming a long wick doji. So we see a doji formation. This is very 5 minutes candle. It just has crossed that. We are out on the trade. So gone. How many people? You're out on 15 people. We'll see. Again, re-entering once we will find that. I think we will be re-entering once we find another entry. It's very tight, and now this move we look at yeah, so you can see that gold trend is prevalent than any other instrument. Okay, from here still I wouldn't be a buyer because it's almost end of the week, and we might see any break of structure here. Look at the 30 minutes. You can see this is the 30 minutes candle, and we can see a retest but not fully. With the 15 minutes, again 5 minutes. Very strong bearish price action again on gold on the 1 minute chart. Okay. Here we need to wait to see what's happening with the GJ. Gbpsd. Very strong bearish on GJ. Here locally, let's keep an eye on gold. Okay, we can see the 1 minute candle on gold again, forming another potential bearish here locally. Okay, so here again gold, I would like to place another sell stop here. So if the market managed to break below, only in that situation with around 16-17 pip stop loss, we will be entering to this level, which will be around 1.8 times. So this will be also the sell stop. So sell stop will be placing at 2426.97. It's dropped. It dropped before I open. Let's see. I will be also again going by market. Stop loss above this high. Have a bit bigger TP target. Later I'll adjust it. So I'm short on gold again. So yeah, I have entered by market. Again, I'm short on gold, and so I'm on a trade or sell on gold and expecting it to. We see a little bit of consolidation, but so you want to catch some more pip as we have previous trade didn't work out. This one, if we can take the previous trade's pip plus some new profit, is the main one. Here we saw there is a bounce, and with that bounce the market has grabbed good amount of liquidity, and yeah, we see that there is a drop, and want to first cross the previous trade, and then we can look for more potential profit here. So the first trade we are minus 15 pip, I think. Yeah, this trade. Yeah, so wanna hold it for a bit more longer so that we can cover the previous trade plus some new profit on it. We see a head and shoulder here. If this head and shoulder is giving a fuel, then should see potential drop to that support. So 1 minute chart, wanting to see gold is moving back to that 2424 level. Okay, let's keep it, let it drop. Okay, we can see downside. Expecting it to remain bearish look at the 15 minutes here. Come on. Okay, so wanting to see that the market is dropping back below. Okay guys, hope that you're enjoying the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, here you're wanting to see break below so that you can secure some potential peep. Okay, so looking at this is the 15 minutes which is closing. So the 15 minutes candle closing. Okay, so now here is an issue. Okay, so what we can see in this area, which is basically a very strong bearish price action expecting, but we can see that there is a couple of narrower candle on the 1 minute chart, and we'll see, expecting it to trend in the direction. Okay, so if we see a significant drop, especially more than our previous trade, we can secure. Okay guys, and also at the end of the live session there will be giveaways like we do every day. Liquidity candle coming with full lifetime access to the academy, as well as the access to the liquidity candle. So if you want to stay in the competition, make sure you stick till the end of this live session. And also any question, don't hesitate to ask me. Also join the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description. Come on, this is a rejection. So if it is forming a W, then we might see potentially upside, but still we can expect wanting to see I would like to see that the market testing the support, which is basically this order block. We see that rejection. It will give us quite a few pip if the market managed to break below that level. So here is a doji formation. Guys, do you think that it's breaking below, or we can see potential break to the upside? 15 minutes. This is potentially so let's form a W. So grab liquidity again. Probably we need to tested the high. So it grabbed good amount of liquidity from here, and it's almost coming to the entry level again. Okay, entering into nearly to the entry. Okay, so okay, now it grabbed liquidity from the top. This is a chance for us again to see either to close at entry or to close at profit. Okay, we are in the profit zone at the moment. Let it drop. I'll give a shout out when I'm closing. I think we might see good move. 1 minute chart. Let it drop. Okay, I'm still holding it. Okay, so this is the 1 minute dodgy formation, and still holding it because I want to take it a bit longer. Okay, I'm going out. I'm closing up. Taken the profit. I've taken the profit. So I've taken the profit. Which how many pip for me? 15 pips. So 15 pip minus 15 pip plus. So basically we are at break even. We'll look for another one to see. So we are at 15 pip minus, 15 pip plus, break even. Okay, probably guys have a bit more than me. I'm a bit earlier, but it's breaking below, which is almost nearly to the hitting the TP target. I think that some of you already have taken some pip here. Let me know, guys. Full margin buy. Close your sell now. Okay. Yeah, there is a news coming up, and we are out. So are you guys and anyone have secured here? At least same pip as the previous one. That should be fine. And now we will be re-entering once we find. So we are break even with 2 trades. Now let's see. Now we need to look for potential profit at the moment. Okay, so some of you probably have got bigger. Now gold here, 15 minutes candle. This is a bearish candle. I think we might see further downside as news is coming in 5 minutes. Okay, so Agno, yeah, welcome, thank you. And guys, in the meantime, if you are enjoying, make sure you give a thumbs up. Want to learn the strategy that I'm trading? Don't hesitate to join and visit the website. You can find link below this video. And in addition to that, also if you wanna enjoy the 50% deposit bonus using this, sign up using our link, you can find also link below this video in the description. If you wanna joining or recommended broker, you can get a 50% sign up bonus depending on your location. Link below this video in the description. Don't hesitate to use that, and let me know if any questions. So we can see gold so far after dropping to that level. Now this is the 1 minute chart. We can see that there is a bounce. Okay, so it is bouncing back again after hitting that level. Now this bounce can be 2 ways. One, a trend continuation, or if it is not a trend continuation, it might be even a reversal. So there is a news coming later today. This is the 4-hour candle. You can see the 4-hour candle from this support. We can expect a bounce primarily, I think, with the news, and later if the news is coming bad for gold, we might see the drop. But at the moment we can see that it's in a level where anything possible. We can expect gold to remain to go bullish, or we can expect to go bearish. I don't want to comment at the moment, but if it go bearish, if you look at the weekly, it might drop even back huge later today, as I think that if gold failed to create a higher high, you can see this is the 30 minutes chart, it may even come back to the weekly support level. Okay. Thank you. 2420. Okay, guys, and in the meantime, waiting for the news. 2 minutes to go before the news. I would appreciate if you are smashing the like button. I see the likes is still almost half the view, so I would appreciate if you take it to almost to the same as we are more than this by smashing it, and also hit that button to subscribe to the channel for all the education content as well as the trade ideas that you can see. Okay, now almost support test coming up. 1 minute dollar CAD. Let's see that what's happening with the dollar CAD. Dollar CAD to the, if dollar is getting bounced, then we might see the dollar CAD retest and then continuation in that direction. It's important to see that how gold is also reacting with the news. As with the CAD news, gold also might get pretty volatile. Okay, so what's happening with the dollar CAD? Oh, that's a drop on dollar. See, primary rejection from the top. How did this impacted gold? So how did the data came out for CAD? Look at the Forex factory calendar. We can see that calendar coming. So employment change is 2.8% and unemployment rate 6.4%. So how did that impacted gold? So 5 minutes, and the 1 hour, we can see there is a price section on the 1 hour on gold. 4 hour. This is very challenging price action for gold at the moment. So if it managed to break below, we'll see. Waiting for another entry, and if you guys are enjoying, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. $64%. And also at the end of the live session, there is a liquidity candle giveaway. Liquidity coming up very soon. Waiting for another entry. Let's see what's happening here. Let's look at the Gbpusd. We can see that there is a significant rejection from the top. And if we look at the daily chart on GJ, let's see from the daily. This is a long-term bearish market, Gbpusd. And with this long-term bear market, we can see that GJ currently trending. Okay, we can see that this is a pretty strong drop on GJ. We can see pretty strong drop and GJ, and again going back to gold to see what gold is trying to do here. Is it trying to bounce back up, or it's gonna trend in the direction to the downside? This is a liquidity grab, and the price action may push the price to the upside at the moment on gold again, while we see that Gbpusd is significantly downside. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Okay. And let's find out the next opportunity. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying, make sure you smash the like button, and also you can join the free Telegram channel to stay connected for everything that we have in the academy, to um, get access to everything in the academy. Also, you can join us today. There is a link below this video to get access to the mentorship as well as the liquidity candle. Also, at the end of the session, there will be a giveaway on the liquidity candle. You can visit the website for more content ideas as well as the strategies. So from the 1 minute, I would like to look at the daily rather than anything else on gold now at the moment, because you can see this is the daily doji so far. Now it's crucially important to see if this candle is manifesting to the upside or breaking below to this support level, because there is a gap opening, and even it is not unusual to see that we have seen a pretty narrow doji today, and then with the market open, it's either bouncing back to the upside or again coming down for a pullback. Here we see that potential bullish price action from the 1 minute. This is a very strong liquidity grab, followed by, you can see, sideways movement, and the market is bouncing back to the upside. So yeah, let's see how far it might be heading to. So looking at the 5 minutes, here you can see that this is a resistance line, and from this resistance pretty unpredictable here. Let's look at what's happening with the GBPJPY. And see what you guys are up to. Coach BTC, yeah, we'll be looking at, and before we look at that, what I see that on GBPJPY, this market looks very aggressively volatile at the moment. We see that there is a significant drop, and from the 15 minutes and 30 minutes, we can see the market is highly bearish in this area, wanting to see how the price is doing. And also with the gold, the candlestick pattern on gold from the 5 minutes also showing bullish pattern. Looking at a little bit of on euro dollar, we can see that euro dollar from this level, there is a significant rejection on euro dollar. From the 4-hour perspective, from the 1 hour, this is pretty strong bearish price action on euro dollar. And while looking at gold price is looks very kind of mysterious price action that I see. Looks like that bullish and sometime, and then getting strong rejection from the top. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. We'll be looking for another entry as soon as we will find it, so don't miss out any part of this live session. And also join the free Telegram channel. You can find link below this video in the description. Once you're on the free Telegram, you can find all the content that I'm posting handy on your fingertips to get access to everything that I'm posting for free on the Telegram channel. Thank you. Absolutely, I appreciate your support to the channel. There is a liquidity candle giveaway at the end of this live session. Still fully unpredictable on gold. We might see the sideway. Let's see that on GJ pullback, dollar yen also pullback, euro dollar. Locally we can see that downtrend on euro dollar. It's very weird price action here in that area. Which one we can look at? And in the meantime, traders, we had two trades, 1 plus 1 minus, so basically on break even. How was your day in trading today? Anyone here has made like all the trade winner or all the trade loser? What happened to your trading today? Share your thought on the live chat. That will be, it's good to see your experience. Let us know how many trade that you have won today and how many trade you have lost or you didn't open any trade, which is also a good idea. Money comes from sitting, not from trading. JC Livermore once said that. So what's your thought on that? Thank you. Welcome. It's a bounce here. The trend is up on gold on the lower time frame, and with that uptrend, you can see this is the 1 minute chart. Not a very strong uptrend, but we can see that bull move. Okay, gold is very silly here at the moment. I don't want to enter it. Let's see what's happening with Gbpusd. 30 minutes. Pretty after the news, we can see that there isn't much movement here. So looking at dollar CAD, okay, now dollar CAD is something that catching my eyes in the beginning of the session. Also, I have already shared an update about dollar CAD to the group. So if we look at, this is the 4 hour, there is a long week here. Okay, so we can see this is a long week candle, and with this long week, daily we can see pretty strong drop so far. Weekly, 30 minutes, looking at the 30 minutes and the lower time frame, 15 minutes, pretty strong bearish price action. 5 minutes, okay. Okay, we can see a bit of upside here. This is a very weird price action here on dollar CAD, wanting to see that the market if we saw very strong liquidity gap, we could look at. Let me see what's happening with gold here. Gold also, not, as I mentioned, not being very strongly bull, but little in a sideway with a consolidation pattern. And here we need to see clear direction. As it is weekend, as I mentioned before, it is possible for gold to have a sudden drop or keep moving up, but I think that later today downside movement is more probable than upside, though the trend is still bullish. Once we'll find that entry, we'll be looking for that. So any other instrument you guys are looking at? I could not hold the second trade, closed is myself. Yeah, that happens. It takes a little bit of practice. Trading is not, guys and girls, it's not a one-day job. To be a trader, you need to learn proper strategy. Okay, it's very important that when you are trading, you need to trade based on strategies, based on risk management, and also always hold a trade for bigger profit target, which is very important. Being a trader means, like being a fisherman. You have to fish. You have to wait a long time to fish, right? So that's how the trading is, being patient. And then, after being patient, someday even you'll see that may not bring the fruit, but the good trader are those who makes a lot on the day is there and lose very little or less on the day is not there. That's where the real trader is. Okay, so you might ask, okay, can I make a living out of trading in that way? Yeah, of course. Day trader, I'll be posting a separate content on how to day trade, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But let's look at how a day trader make money in the market, okay, which is very important to look at. We think that we always compare everything with the job, the job, full-time, part-time we do, daily or weekly payout. But a day trader doesn't necessarily to get paid weekly or daily or even monthly. That's trading is. So trading is like you trade 5 days and then you lose probably 3 days or even 4 days, but one day you will make way more than this. That's how firstly trading is sometime, okay, depending on what kind of strategy you're using. But the more way you will trade that way, the more profitable you will become. But we in our academy, we maintain a very high winning rate. You can see that today's one is not recorded. Let's record that one also today. So today the first one was losing, which is the 15p, basically break even. And then the next one that we have won, which is basically 15 pip for me. You guys have, so basically it's level up. So but it depends on your strategy. You can have a strategy that has a high reward, low risk, and in that case, if you are having a strategy that is, because if you are using a strategy with a bigger reward, smaller risk, it's much easy to manage those trade than the trade that has a very high winning rate. Because to maintain a very high winning rate, you need to be very disciplined and very attentive to the market. But if you have a bigger profit target, let's say 5 times, 3 times profit target, then you have room to make error. That's what it is. Because if some trade you didn't make a good decision, still it will cover by a bigger trade. That's how easy to implement a strategy if you do the proper risk management, which is very important. That making sense to you. Now, in the meantime, we are almost nearly to the giveaway position, giveaway place. So if you guys are want to be in the liquidity candle giveaway, stay tuned. Let's bring that up. So we'll be going for our liquidity candle giveaway. So you can write liquidity in the live chat, where it will come with full lifetime access with so you can write liquidity. It will come with full lifetime access with proper strategy and full lifetime access to the liquidity candle as well as the mentorship for those who will be eligible for the competition. One of you will get that. Can write liquidity. We'll be waiting for that. We got 5 eligible members. So just tested the neckline on the 1 minute chart on gold while we are looking at the giveaway. So okay, so you see 11 eligible members. So you can write that liquidity and to be entered into the competition. And also I would appreciate your support to the channel, guys and girls. Make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Join the free Telegram channel, link below this video, for more updated educational content that I'm posting every day. In addition to that, also check out the website link below this video for all the updates. And if you want to be part of the trading community, also you can get a full or you can join that. Okay, so here is gold candle closed on the 4 hour. So okay, we got 15 eligible members. Would like to get some more? You can write liquidity in the live chat to be entered into the competition of the liquidity candle. It will come with full lifetime access to the mentorship as well as all the supports, and you can get access to all the chat group and all the trading tools coming along with it. Okay, so you got 15 members. You can write liquidity to be in the competition. Okay. And gold showing significantly bullish. I'm still looking at gold to see. Okay, we got 16, 18 members who are in the competition. So I'll be rolling it very soon. 19 members in the competition, and let's roll it up. Okay, 20. Let me roll it up. And Amal Raj. So Amal Raj has got today's winner of the liquidity candle. Amal Raj, congratulations. So you can get access to now full lifetime plan along with all the strategies as well as the access. So you just need to visit the website and then scroll down, let us know using this contact us that you are the winner of that liquidity candle. Will be straight back to you in your email. And with that said, traders, it was another big session today. We had one winner, one loser, but some of you probably have better winner. And yeah, we can see later today I will be trading because it's Friday, and you know that Friday and Monday are very important day for me to trade. And I absolutely believe that, guys and girls, you enjoyed this live session. Make sure you join free Telegram channel to stay up to date about everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy for free that we are giving away in the free Telegram channel. Thank you, and we'll see you again trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy.